Alright guys, we're back. I'm gonna try and fight Spectre's base. We've got 3 lives. Oh man, dude. So, I was thinking about like just acting like it didn't happen, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I actually went through it a second time. I don't know if I'm going to upload that second time. If you guys want to see it, sure, I will upload it. But I've made some decisions since then. So basically, anything that I can, any monster I see from now on, I'm going to try and kill with the slingshot. Why would I do this? The reason is, that's one monkey, by the way. The fire pigs are stupid annoying. I do not like them. Now, last time they didn't cause much issues, but they still caused some issues. They were not the reason that I failed, but it's one way I could improve the run just a little bit, the one thing I don't like about this though is the fact that I'm going to have to like keep switching in and out of tools by using the slingshot so much, but I feel like the slingshot's important at this point. I'm going to try and stay calm this run, so this run might take longer than the previous runs if I try and stay calm, because I finally died last time because I got tilted. Because I almost did have it, and then when I failed it on the time that I almost had it, that's really what got me. And I'll admit it. Go away. Is there like a way I can just like not fight this one? I have to. Dang it, dude. I hate that. The camera gets me in more trouble than anything else in this game. I swear it does. This level's just terrible. I hate this so much. And the pigs come out again. Two monkeys, Lardy. And I am doing terrible. I wonder if I could get away with just not using the sword at all. I don't know, man. I'm just tired. I'm tired of this level. This is my 3rd time going through it. Each run takes about an hour. And the worst thing is, on the second run, I'm pretty sure I was outside Spectre's door. So that run hurt a little bit more to lose than the first run did. The first run, I died in the same area. Like, it's the same area that I keep dying in. But I wasn't as close, I feel like. I don't know, man. It's upsetting, because that last part is just something that I'm not good at in video games. And just for the sake, in case I don't upload the second run, it's one of those spinny little pipe things that you walk on. And I've honestly never been good at those in video games. Like, I really haven't. I will be the first to admit it. We'll just kind of skip this right here. So if I can, I'm going to. That was awesome. Ow. That's fine though, because I can get cookies out of the second one. It'd be kind of worthwhile, yes. Okay, I thought I was away from it, honestly. That's my fault though. And number 2. Fine though, I got one hit on him, I guess. How did that even hit me? I don't get that. It's so cheap. Okay, that's number 3. Which I think that's 4, isn't it? I think that's 4. 4 monkeys, yeah. 4 monkeys. And here's the monkey I hate. I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate this one so freaking much. I'm actually surprised that missed. That side one? I really don't feel like that one's a miss. Okay, that's number 5. Sal is number 5. This way. Okay. I cannot say I feel bad about that. That was very nice. Especially now that I'm almost full health again. It takes 4 shots, but after all the terrible losses I've had in this thing, I really couldn't care less. And if I can get away with doing the boom ones, I will, but like, honestly, I prefer doing that right now. Even though it's more time consuming, it's safer. Oh, so how's everybody's day going? After spending an hour for nothing in this level, I can't say how mine is. Okay, so gadget. Okay, that was like a big goof. Because I walked off before using it. Because it comes with an automatic jump. If you use it when you're standing, it's going to automatically jump you, which I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of times. And then you just float over to whatever. There's like, I want to say there's 3 or 4 ways to use it. It's probably one of the most versatile items in the game, in my opinion. Because if you're good with it, you can also do a triple jump, which is really cool. And really useful. That's number 6. I have not. I can't remember if that was one of the monkeys I was having trouble with or no. All I know is he's caught. That's number 7, I think. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah! I hate these space cadet monkeys. They're so irritating. That's 8. Doing really well compared to last time. And that's why I know that I'm going to eventually get it, because I am doing better each time. I just don't like having to spend hours on the same level, man. Like, I'm sure you guys get that. You guys have to get that. It's terrible. Don't feel bad about that. That's so cheap, but I do not feel bad in the slightest. It's time-consuming, but it's a lot more effective than having to try and jump through and not get hit and all that other bull crap. I'd rather just do it this way. Cheap or not, if it works, it works. Like, 'cause we're almost at... We're about to have 4 lives, if that life thing is in here. And that is freaking sweet. Y'all know I've never had 4 lives in this game. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if I need the life or not. If the life is there, I'm grabbing it. It's just the fact of the game. Because there's no such thing as not needing an extra life. Alright, is it there? It is there, so I'm going for it. I am absolutely going for that thing. My goal is 5 lives, if I can manage it somehow. We're up to 4 lives. We're 1 life off our goal. And just imagine, guys, if I can get 1 more life here. 1 more life. That would be amazing. That. Monkey out of here. This is number 7, I think. I think this is number 7. I just realized his pants are down. Number 7 or number 8. At this point, I don't care about numbers. I just really want to be done with this. Give me my cookies. Now last time I made the mistake that I just happened to be when I was running out, yeah, that he did that. And it sucked. I don't know why it was like that. It was just bad luck on my part, probably. But I'm not gonna have that happen this time, so. I am leaving this room with full cookies if I can. Every bit of health matters. My health matters. I can't believe I'm having like a perfect run so far. That just, that astounds me on its own. I'm curious to see if you can just like blow him up. You can. Cool. I like that. I might actually do that. Sorry, Mr. Piggy. Not really, but I'm sorry. I'll say I'm sorry to make you feel better, make me feel better about that. I love that that just like instant kills. And I just got it back too. But the fact that it insta-kills the pigs, too, that's like a game changer for me. I want to try it on these, though. Let's see if it'll knock these out. Because if it will, I'm very tempted to do it on these, too. I do not like fighting these things. Okay! That is definitely something I'm going to be blowing up from now on, because I do not like fighting that thing at all. That thing sucks. Mainly in that one point of the course. I know I should feel bad about this too, because I'm being like really cheap now, but I don't. Just for some reason, I don't feel cheap. I'm just playing safe. And that's what I'm going to chalk it up to. You say cheap, I say I'm playing safe. Oh, crap. I finally lost a cookie, and that's just because I rushed. Just because I rushed. See, I don't really care this time if this takes a little longer at this point. There's two monkeys here. This is the Darth Vader and the Obi-Wan Kenobi ones. Ow. I hate you. Kenobi's done. That's the Darth Vader one. He almost knocked me off the side. That would have been really upsetting, actually. Darth Apster's down. I'm still feeling good about this run. I just need to be more careful until I can get my cookies back. Which, the monkeys are still going to take cookies from me. Just because there's not really easier ways to do some of these. Which is unfortunate, but I mean... Can't win everything, I guess. I miss when, like, the explosive shots would actually knock all the monkeys down. But there's some monkeys it just doesn't knock down. Despite the fact that apparently it shoots through, like, everything in the game. I think after this room you get a 5 cookie thing. At some point, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there was no way of getting through that. Do not care, dude. You're done, dude. You're done. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Why? I'm not getting hit by that. I'm not just taking a free hit from messing up. I could have sworn there was like a cookie here though. Oh, did I get it? Oh, sweet, I nicked it. Huh. That's kind of funny. Dang it, I was trying to do this the proper way if I could. And that just did not happen. This is just going to be one of those things that I'm still terrible at no matter what. I hate that these things are so far apart. I wish there was a way to, like, register another tool, because I'd be fine with one more tool. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's so stupid. God. And I hate that I did this the first time last time. It's so easy when you know how. It's just like it's... I'm not taking that stupid, like, slingshot off. I really am not. Like, I'm sticking to that rule this time. I'm upset that I lost the life, though. But on the bright side, we're getting closer to where we need to be. Just, ah, man. We're almost to my least favorite area. Least favorite area literally took all my lives last time. Because of a stupid thing that I couldn't do. And like, maybe if I figured out a way that did work, it's just I didn't go through with it correctly. Why would you put me back at the start here? That is like the worst punishment for that. I hate the magnet, like, I really do. I'm at the point in this game where the magnet is just, like, absolute garbo. Because they want you to use it so much, and it's such a gimpy tool. Just because, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it's not about, like, skill part of the time. It's like, right there! Like, if I had pulled in... the angle that it was trying to pull me in would have pulled me off of the thing. Like, that's what I mean about this thing. This thing is such a gimpy tool because you can't aim it right. It's, ugh. I need to calm down. I really do. And then I do that. I'm... Oh. This level's too long. I'm just gonna be peaceful Dan this time. Peaceful Dan. I'm just gonna sit here like a good boy. I'm gonna sit and stay straightforward. Just like I would in a classroom. Wait nice and peacefully. I think what the kicker about this run, though, is the fact I haven't seen any cookies at all. Like, the 5 cookies. I hate the magnet, I hate the magnet, I hate the magnet, I hate the magnet. It also doesn't help that the having to use the magnet is always so slow, because you have to literally sit there. See, it almost didn't work there. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's so iffy. And a lot of it is just because it has that delay between using it and pulling you onto it. Because it takes like, there's like a 1.5 second delay. Maybe 2 seconds. From using the magnet to when it actually latches on to whatever you're trying to target. See? Like... There we go. You just have to be really precise about it, too. I'm probably just bad with the magnet. The magnet and I just aren't friends. Friendship ended with the magnet. I just realized I still gotta fight the baby robot too. Oh god. I haven't fought that thing yet, have I? And I think there might be an ape up here too that I gotta fight. Yep. And I only got... Please, Papachi, please throw me a bone.
Thank you.
One. I recently learned that sometimes Papachi will take pity on you and give you 3 cookies instead of 1. And here's the robot crap. Which honestly I don't mind. No! Except when that happens. Except when that happens. Trying not to get hit by the laser. This fight's really easy once you figure it out. Like, I figured out the pattern for it last time. He always hops in the middle. That's the pattern. I actually completely screwed it up that time, though. It still worked out. No! Oh, that was so many cookies I could have had, and I screwed it up just because I was trying to kill one of these things. That was... I completely deserved that. I completely deserved that. That's so stupid. I can't believe I, like, chose cookies, or I chose piggies over cookies. Like, that was 100% deserved. I can't even be mad about that. I just wish they would have given me a 5 cookie by now. Okay. I am going to blow up everything on this route because I hate it. Including him. It's like, if I can blow the monkey up, I'm going to blow the monkey up. Just saying. I feel no pity for doing this. I do not feel pity. I do not feel pity at all for doing that. Oh god. Alright, let me set up in gamer position. Because this is the gamer room. I have died in this room twice. Not once, but twice. I am not even playing with that thing. That thing can go to hell. I literally just got stuck in at that time, which is fine because I'm still going to save health by killing these things before I go over there. Basically, there's a really hard monkey to get over here. And that's... He's my target. He is a pain in the absolute butt. No! Got him! I didn't get hit once. Oh my gosh. Literally every time I'm in this area, I've been hit by that thing. And I hate that monkey. I'm going to dash and hope the electric doesn't come. Okay, so far so good, but this isn't the part that I had trouble with. Well, I mean, I had a little trouble with that one. I'm not even gonna, like, play. But... Oh, crap. Okay, that was... I gotta take the magnet off. I'm so sick of the magnet, just in general. As a whole, I'm sick of the magnet. Like, they could remove the magnet from this game and I would not shed a single tear. Completely worth it. I hate that monkey too. Pretty much every monkey I've had a problem with, I'm just beating... I'm blowing up before I fight them. And I don't care. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't care about being cheap to those monkeys right now. Like, they are worth every explosive dart that I use on them. Just because I hate them. I don't know why I didn't grab that. I honestly thought I did that perfectly, but I guess I didn't. Because the thing is, there's a specific spot where... See, like, why didn't that work? I don't understand why that didn't work. I'm going out here so I don't get hit by the laser. So I don't know when it's coming. I hate playing the safe game because, like, last time me running through, I literally, if I fell, I dropped down and sacrificed the cookie just so I wouldn't have to walk all the way back up because I was impatient. Not doing it this time sucks. But I know that was one of the reasons that I lost last time. But it honestly sucks, dude. It sucks a lot trying to, like, just get back to where I was each time. Especially right here. Okay, that's stupid. I don't see why I keep messing up that. Come on. Okay, let's do this. Whew. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe I have to go this way instead. I just don't know what equates to landing and not. Like, this is such a tricky thing. I don't get that. Like, I really don't get the difference between landing and not. Like, I mean, obviously the result is big difference, but, like, not what I mean. I would have rather just fall into my... and respawn than have to go through that. don't know. I don't understand that jump though. Like these first two make perfect sense, but that third one, it's like they tried to make it as far apart as possible from the others. The time I completely mess it up is the time I get it. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's do this. Gamer mode. We in this. Back to the stupid magnet. I hate the magnet. Why does this game obsess over magnets? I just want to not have to use the magnets anymore. That would be like great. And here's the part that sucks. It's not this part, it's the next part. Don't even care, honestly. At this point, I really just don't care. And why even make me pull the magnet out if you're just gonna have me put it back in, like literally. Oh, I slapped my leg. Oh, that's what I get for raging. Ah. I think this is the first time that I've actually done that the way it's supposed to be done, though. Ooh, I left a red mark, too! We're almost to the point that I hate. But there is a life, like, right here that I'm gonna grab real quick. Even though I really don't want to have to go through what I just did twice. The life is worth it. Because I'm gonna need it. That was worth a cookie, too. I will definitely say that was worth a cookie. Okay, and we are officially at the spot that I suck at. Not this part, but it's the immediate part after. This part, I'm decent at. Okay, it's the next part. This part right here. This crap right here is what killed me last time. If I stay calm, I should be fine. I don't know, man. Like, I did it once, and that was probably what tilted me the worst. It's the fact that I did it once, and then I couldn't do it again. I'm just gonna drop. Just because I got the monkey out of that, and that was like my first goal. It also looks like they might spin at different speeds. I think it's the first and the third that don't speed like near as much as the middle one does. Maybe. No! No! Oh, I did it too! I did it. I'm gonna sacrifice a cookie here, because I feel like I got to. I feel like I have to. Okay. Gamer focus. Come on. No, why did it do that? Why did it do that? That's so upsetting, man. Okay, at least now I know I can do it. Which is a huge improvement from last time. Should have taken more of a breather before that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I did it! 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 I'm done with it. Because nothing else matters. I will take all the damage boost right now. Like, that's perfectly fine with me right now. What is with their obsession with magnets? Oh my gosh, dude. I've never been this far, by the way, guys. Just saying. So I don't know what to expect from here on out. I just need the level to go easy on me now, because, like, that was stressful. It was that stupid turning block that got me last time. Except my tea there. Oh my gosh. Stay hydrated. Oh, for stalled for a second, so I was like, oh, is this where I'm fighting Spectre? Oh, it might actually be. Is this the Spectre fight? Yo! We're here! Oh my gosh, this is unreal. It's feeling.
What took you so long, little boy?
Let's not talk about
But
that.
we've already finished preparing the lethargy laser for firing.
Don't do it, Spectre!
Ah, yes, you're right. First, I must take revenge for the Freaky Monkey 5. Do you like him? We call him Robo-Kong. We gave him
What?
those symbols to trap you and never let you go. He's so looking forward to playing with you. Well, have fun with the big ape, my precious Hiccup.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh no!
Oh, lasers.
Thank you! Oh no!
So what do I do then? I don't get what I'm supposed to do to fight him, though. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Alright, I got it. Gamer focus, because I don't have extra lives to play with this time. No! No! Ow! I've hit him twice. This is twice I've hit him. Why? Why does that work like that? Please give me a cookie. Please give me a cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. No! Why? Why? Three. Oh, so I only had to hit him 3 times. It's not bad. I still fight Spectre.
Surprised, little fella?
Oh, great.
Feast your eyes upon its true form. Ultra Goliath.
I'm dead.
Behold, the sheer perfection. Ultra Goliath will crush you like an ant. Watch out there.
I'm so dead.
You'll become part of the building. All you can do now is run and hide, little boy.
Too heavy.
He won't move. I don't believe it. You've tricked me again, haven't you, Ikara?
But I didn't do anything, Spectre. This is all your own doing.
Yeah.
I don't need these legs to beat you. I'll get you for sure this time. Here I go.
Magnet. Of course it'd be the magnet. It's just magnet. Ah! Are you freaking kidding me? The course goes away too? That sucks.
No!
There's a life.
No use.
Apache doesn't give me a life there. No! Are you kidding me? No! I don't want to go through that level again. I gotta see if I actually have to do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Please don't make me do that again. Please let me be able to start from where I fought Spectre. Please. Please. Yes! Oh, okay, we'll do that next episode, guys. I'm okay with dying then. Oh, I'm going to walk around and enjoy the house. Oh my gosh, dude. You know, I'm going to do a victory lap in this machine real quick. I'm gonna see if there's some new stuff we get out here. There probably is. I want to cry! Do a couple of these before we go. Let's see. So is there just like not any new ones from beating Moonbase? Because that kind of sucks if so. Oh my gosh, dude. You guys don't even realize how happy I am. I hate the Moonbase. I'm never going back there as long as I got all the freaking monkeys, which I'm about to check to make sure I got all the monkeys from there. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I was thinking thorough. Nightmare. There's new Monkey Fable. Oh my gosh, guys. And this break right now, just doing this is a breath of fresh air to me. Such a breath of fresh air. I'm gonna see if I can get all Nightmare Scenario before I end. I'm surprised there's still any Monkey Fables left for me to get. That are, like, currently available, I mean. On top of the fact I'm getting explosive pellets, which I was really low on too, so I'm not complaining about that. There's probably only one more Nightmare Scenario, I want to say. To be continued. No, there's one more past that. Hopefully it's not like the other one. The other one had like 7 or 10. Also, by the way, guys, if you are watching this point, let me know if you want the Spike playthrough in the comments. If you do enjoy the series, I'll probably do it eventually, but like, I might take a break from this game after I get the 300 monkeys, catch Spectre, and unlock Spike mode. So this game has been like stressful towards the end here. Nightmare Scenario. Is that the last one? To be continued. There's one more. Hopefully only one more. To be continued. There's more. How long is Nightmare Scenario then? So it makes me wonder how many of these actually unlock after you finish the game, finish it the first time, because obviously there's 2 Spectre battles. Which I'm hoping to maybe get to the 2nd Spectre battle today, IRL. As long as I have the mental fortitude after everything. Oh my gosh, dude. That, like, you guys don't even realize, that moon base, going through that 3 times, it took a lot out of me. To continue, there's 8? And also, let me know if you guys want me to sit through all the excess stuff, maybe in like a bonus episode here. All the stuff out of this little gotcha machine. Because I might be willing to do that, we'll see. Part 8. Be continued! So is it actually a 10-part one? Yeah, looks like it's a 10-part one. I'm wondering how many more books there are. I think there's only one more book after this one. The end. Well, at this point, we might as well just use the last 9 rolls. I honestly didn't think that it was going to be a 10-part book. Which, I mean, it works out because my explosive pellets are up to 45 again now. Two more rolls after this one. One more roll after this one. Watch me get a book on the last one. Alright, let's see how many more books there are, because I am curious now. Oh no, that was the last book. Nightmare scenario is last one. Sweet. Alright guys, so I'm going to end there this time. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to get up and walk around the house a bit, take a breather. Peace.